does an excellent job as always, and Brendan says no role needed in the thing, but this set
You
off like a
nailed it. Yeah.
spark online, and I'm not sure why. I'm so mind boggled why this role versus role is a even a thing.
Yeah, because when it comes to role, you've got your, like we've said before, it answers the question of what would your character do,
Mm-hmm.
which is a polarizing question as it is. But you're playing a character. So whether you're the noble paladin, the grizzled fighter, the studious wizard, whatever, you still have to ask yourself, what is my character gonna do? What role am I filling? In either in a combat situation, social, whatever, you still have to go, what is my character gonna do? That's the role that you're gonna play. But not every decision in that role requires a roll. You're walking through the tavern and you ask the DM, hey, who do I see? Okay, well, roll me a d20. Why? Well, you're making a perception check. What, am I gonna miss the orc sitting at the bar? Well, no. So then why am I? Is there someone in here that I could miss seeing?
I
Well,
think
no. So then why am I rolling?
I think in all honesty, unless the dungeon master calls for the role, maybe it's a more old school approach to it. I don't know. You should role play it out and say what you're
Yes.
doing. If I mentioned before, like one of the things I might try and do if I ever go behind the screen, or not if, but when I go behind the screen again, of having people like, let's say, a Josh doing with Wyrick thing, doing Rick type things of checking for traps
Yeah.
or undoing the locks, and then me asking, well, okay, how do you do? What do you do?
Mm-hmm.
And then before he can even grab the dice, it's like, no, 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 don't grab the dice yet. Tell me what you're doing to see if you even need to.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you go tell me, oh, I'm checking for a hidden passage, and then you tell me, oh, I run my fingers along the bricks and all this and look for a loose cobblestone, no roll needed. And that is 1974 OD&D
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That
mentality. It
just
wasn't really till third edition, in my opinion, throughout my research of all the editions, where it felt like you had to pick up the dice at first and then
and then roll. Yeah.
to see if you even do that.
That reminds me of the 10-foot pole.
Mm-hmm.
To where you're going down a hallway and you're afraid that there's pressure plates or whatever, so you pull a 10-foot pole and you're poking all the things in front of you. The DM's not going to go, you know what? No, you don't set it off because of X or Y or whatever, or because I'm mad that you're gonna find the trap. It's like, no, that's the whole point. The reason you put a trap there is for it to be found, either through a clever player, or from them triggering it and getting shot in the face with a poison dart. But it's still, the whole point is for it to still be found.